remember, oh, so much I'll never say. But sweet fire, holy ember, burn on and dying flame.
Well, it is collectively the Moon and You, or the Blob of something.
We're off in a blob.
A blob. All right.
Yeah.
It's a quartet here. Ross and Ryan, Melissa and Dulcie. And what are you going to play next, y'all?
We're going to play a song I wrote. This is actually off our first album. We just went with like very comfy songs today.
I'm in my pajamas.
Excellent. Yeah, I noticed, and I really like them. They're like a silk, but also plaid. It's really nice.
Yes,
yeah.
And yet polyester.
So. Amazing. Silk poly blend.
Is that a thing? Anyway, what?
This song is called Somebody Else. And this is like a very new version of it, I would say. We just wanted to show off how we sound as a four-piece. So this song is about one's daddy issues. That's how I like to introduce it. 2, 3, 4. When you were so big and I was just small, when I knew so little and you knew it all, you had answers for everything. Answer me now. I thought you were somebody else. Time is a healer, time is a joke, a ruthless revealer, a plowman's yoke. Time now has untied the cape from your throat. I thought you were somebody else. I guess it was my mistake, the kind that a kid would make. I remember seeing your head over crowds. You're standing on tiptoe now, can't make you out. A harsh sudden light, a fluorescent day, your face unfamiliar, your voice far away. You have answers for everything. Answer me now. I thought you were somebody else. I guess it was my mistake, the kind that a kid would make. For years your photograph hung on my wall. You've shaken this house, made the photographs
The Moon and You on WNCW. Melissa Hyman singing that one and playing the bass, and there's some good imagery in that song. And, I feel like it could fit in our Halloween soundtrack. It's almost kind of a little poltergeisty effect, making the pictures fall. Who is it in that picture?
When I wrote it, it was I chose those minor chords and stuff to make it, I guess, maybe subconsciously, to make it sound Jewish.
Oh, okay. I wasn't thinking that, but yeah, okay.
But spooky also fits, especially in this newer arrangement. It's pretty spare.
All right. Yep.
I just want to make clear that I am Jewish and my family's Jewish, and that's why.
Indeed, indeed.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, I guess. You were trained on classical cello in New York City, and you're speaking of your parents and your background. Your dad was a professional violinist, right?
Yeah,
and
and
music
he's a
instructor.
Teacher still.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then your mom was like into more like 60s folk, and what she hosted sing-alongs at home. Oh my gosh, little hootenannies at home.
Yes, so many New York hootenannies.
Oh gosh, what were those like?
They were so wonderful. It was too many guitars and everyone just singing harmonies and very dorky, like the dorkiest and sweetest and most earnest and endless. Like it was, especially for New Year's Eve, we always had like an all-night guitar party.
Wow.
Yeah, with just, and there's like a songbook. I still have a copy of it that my sort of honorary uncle, Jay Hirschman, made many years ago. Like in the 90s, he made us all gigantic binders to reference all the songs and lyrics we might need.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I'm picturing like the Sing Out book series.
It's kind of like
this
that.
is more of like a
like a homemade.
yeah,
version of it.
right on. Oh, I bet
Super
there's
cool.
like countless of those out there.
Yeah.
From well before the actual Sing Out books came out.
That's a good point. Someone should collect those, but not me, because I would lose them.
Okay, yeah. So you were like raised like, were you like a little kid like hanging out under the table and being bored or maybe being entranced? Did you like go through a period of like, I don't like this, but then look at you now?
Never. I always loved it.
Okay.
Unabashedly. My dad also would have like string quartet rehearsals sometimes at the house just for fun. And there were always really good snacks at these gatherings too. So like I was fully engaged.
Right on. Yeah, of course. Let's be real here. It was the snacks.
It was the snacks and the harmonies. That's what I've built my life around.
Oh my
snacks
gosh.
and harmonies.
That's a song line there. Could be a song there.
T-shirt.
A T-shirt. Yeah. Moon and you, snacks and harmonies. What more do you need?
That is our ethos. Very appropriate.
All right. So Melissa's a New Yorker. Ryan, you're from here in
I'm
the
from
Tar Heel
Eastern
State.
North Carolina, yeah.
Okay.
I have no similar musical stories to share, though.
Well.
There wasn't much of it in my house. But yeah, we gathered around the radio and ate snacks, you know?
Yeah, well, that's cool. All right. Well, then you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Didn't even say thank you once.
That's okay. That's all right. When did you start fiddling on the guitar and stuff?
I guess around 14, I saw a friend play at a middle school talent show, and he played the bass, and he just slayed it. And I was like, I want to do that.
All right.
So I played guitar instead. I don't know why.
Oh, well, that's cool. Have you gotten in touch with this kid since then?
I haven't. No, I haven't talked to him probably since I graduated high school. Yeah.
That's one of the beauties of social media is you can like stalk these people down. And you could thank them. Be like, hey, just so you know, you sparked an
I'll send him some
inspiration.
flowers.
Okay.
I would like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Or a Moon and You album.
There you go. Yeah. Tell you are responsible for this.
Yeah, go find a CD player.
Yeah. If they're at a vintage store or something like that, they're harder to find nowadays. Yeah. It's the Moon and You here on WNCW. We have time for another one from this Asheville quartet today, and the quartet is playing at the Spring Skunk Festival on May 8th. That's the Thursday there of the Skunk Festival outside of Greer at Zig's Farm. And then you all are also playing on the 18th in Greenville at the Sam Souci Gardens, the two of you. And then also at the Cold Mountain Festival in Lake Logan. You're there on May 30th. Fireside Collective will be there that day.
Nice.
Of
Cool.
Asheville area
Love
acts.
them.
And then, speaking of bassist, Melissa Carper. Are you hip to Melissa?
Not yet, but I'm really excited because someone else told me I have to see her while we're there.
Someone's going to have to at least get a photo of the two Melissa bassists together.
Oh man, that would be so
Just
cute.
dawned on me. And if you guys get to jam together, all the better. All right, just putting it out there.
Okay.
All right.